Sharkie Gamer here. So today we're going to take a look at the PowerWave V8 Supercars Australia 3 gamepad for the PlayStation 2 system. So as you can see, this is another themed controller from the PowerWave company, and this time they have the V8 Supercars theme. So first, let's take a look at this box. So up the top there, you've got the V8 Supercars Australia 3 logo, and up the top there you've also says controller for use with PlayStation 2. Going down, you get a glimpse of the actual controller itself. And of course on the box there's a cool background there that kind of is following the V8 Supercars theme. And that background continues over onto the side here. Kind of shows you some cars in the background. Of course it gives you another glimpse of the controller as well as the logo. And this is the same for the other side, as well as the top. Moving on to the back of the box, it shows you some screenshots from the actual V8 Supercars Australia 3 game, and it gives you the game features. But that is the box, so let's open this up now and take a closer look at this controller. So you get a basic manual with it. It just says dual analog controller, and it just goes through the basic of what the actual controller offers. Nothing really too particular, very just essentials, how to connect it, etc. Now looking at the controller itself, so it's got the PlayStation connection at the end of it. It should have a decent length of cable to go to your console. It should be more than enough. Now the controller itself, this is what it looks like. So it looks pretty cool off the bat. It's got some very cool V8 Supercars artwork on it. So it's got a really cool theme to it, and it is pretty colorful when you kind of look at it from a distance like that. It really kind of just, it's very vibrant. And you can see that V8 Supercars Australia 3 logo in the center. So going into the features itself. So first, in the top here you've got your dual analog sticks, which also click down. You got a D-pad here. The D-pads aren't bad, they're not the best, but they are workable, so they should be fine for most games. They could have been improved, but for the controller they do the job. Moving into the center here, you've got an analog button. You've also got select, turbo and start buttons there as well. And moving over to the side, you've got the function buttons, which are square, triangle, circle and square, and all these respond really nicely. Really nice and easy to press, and they respond immediately. On the back here, you've got your normal bumper controllers there, your bumper buttons, and they work nicely as well. They respond really nice, really easy to press, and the controller is very comfortable to hold and press everything that you need to press. The grips themselves, the sticks have these grips on top of them, and I don't know if the camera can make out that kind of texture on it, but there is a bit of a texture there, so your thumb is less likely to actually slip off the actual stick when you're using it, which is quite nice. It gives you a little bit more grip when you're actually playing it, so you're not going to accidentally slip like that. The controller itself is pretty comfortable to hold. That's the bottom of it. The handles are shaped to fit your hands. Now, about the bottom here, when you get this, when you first get it, the bottom usually has like a soft rubber coating on it, and this is to make it a bit more easier to grip, a bit more soft on the hands, etc. But I find with these PowerWave controllers in general, the actual bottom here goes sticky very quickly. Sometimes you can buy it brand new and it'll be fine for a little while, but then after maybe a couple of months or so, especially if it's really hot, this bottom here will go really sticky. Now it's not sticky at the moment because I actually cleaned it off before doing this video, because otherwise it's just too sticky that you can't even hold it properly, and you get this kind of black rubber stuff on your hands. So most of these PowerWave controllers with the bottom grip here, you'll probably have to clean off that rubber. If you don't clean off that rubber surface, then you'll probably find it'll get really sticky and you just won't want to use it. So that's probably the biggest down point of this controller and other PowerWave controllers. If you check out my channel and look at the other PowerWave controllers, most of them I say the exact same thing. It's a common thing. It's the type of rubber they put on it. It doesn't last and just disintegrates over time and gets really sticky that you just don't want to touch it. So I cleaned that off, so it's now nice and smooth. So you can get it back to this kind of smooth kind of finish once you clean it off, that it won't be sticky at all. But you got to just do a bit of cleaning and go get all the rubber coating off all this area. But other than that, this bottom grip feels really nice and comfortable. Easy to hold, fits your hands really nicely, easy to get everything, and it's pretty comfortable to hold and play with for long playthroughs. So if you're sitting there for hours playing a game, then this is a pretty comfortable gamepad to use. All the buttons respond really nicely, the sticks are pretty comfortable to use, very responsive. Overall, these are pretty awesome controllers. They work very well. The biggest down point is that rubber surface at the bottom. And another thing on these ones, they're usually pretty hard to find if you're a collector sort of looking for these. They're usually available only in Australia. So as far as I know, these are Australian exclusives and you can only buy them from Australia. You don't see them that often anymore. You used to see them all the time, but now they're just sort of gotten harder to find, especially in good condition. A lot of them are either worn at the top here or just completely messed up, broken sticks, broken buttons. So you don't really see these often, especially this V8 Supercars one. You don't see it often at all. Every now and again it'll come up on eBay, but the condition can vary. So it's very hard to find this in its box anymore and in a good condition. And even if you buy this brand new nowadays, you'll still have to clean that rubber off the back of it. So even if you manage to find a brand new version of it, you'll still have to clean the back. And I recommend cleaning the back before it gets too sticky. That way it's not going to mess up anything else or you know, stick into the box or something like that. But other than those, this is a very good controller, very comfortable, and that artwork is pretty awesome. It's sort of like a mixed collage type of artwork. So it's got a bit of racing here and then. You've got background of cars, the fronts of cars. Looks like a bit of lightning there. So the artwork does look pretty cool. This controller would definitely be great for V8 Supercar Australia fans. So yeah, the artwork definitely looks pretty cool. It stands out. So it's a pretty awesome themed controller, and you can see the logo just in the center. But yeah guys, so that was the PowerWave V8 Supercars Australia 3 gamepad for the PlayStation 2 system. It's a pretty cool thing, really nice kind of artwork on it, really suitable for any kind of V8 Supercar Australia fan. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. I am Sharkie Gamer. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll have heaps more gaming controller and accessory videos up very shortly. If you like this video, hit that like button, really helps out a lot guys. And as always, feel free to leave a comment down below if you want to. And of course, share this video as that helps spread my video around. Anyway guys, thanks for watching.